age, I decided, you know, that I was going to do something for the rest of my life I enjoyed doing, and that was art. So that's what got me interested in the tattoo school to start with. So then I started researching tattoo schools on the internet and came across the world's only tattoo school, corresponded back and forth with Jessica, got the information I needed. That's why I'm here.
And your name?
My name is Debbie Pritchett.
Debbie Pritchett. And you're from?
Longview, Texas, Texas.
And you're going to open a shop there?
I plan on opening a shop. That's my long-term goals, is to open up a shop of my own. Currently there's a couple of tattoo artists in our town, but none, I think, of the quality that I'm going to be able to produce when I go back after having attended school. I intend on doing permanent cosmetics in my school, as well as the body piercing and the tattoos.
So you were not a tattoo artist?
I was not a tattoo artist. I have had some art experience, and I do paint, and I've done a lot of wall murals, worked in several different mediums other than tattooing. So the art aspect of what I do was there, just not the basics of anything about tattooing. And even Dr. Bill had asked me one time, are you sure you haven't tattooed before? Because of how quickly I had caught on to it and how much I had learned from coming in on a Monday knowing nothing to Wednesday tattooing on melons and Thursday tattooing on skin.
And from there, it just once you progressed from melons, you learned the art of just following and shading, and then you went to skin.
Right.
And did you find that difficult, the way Bill teaches?
No, the biggest difference I found in tattooing on the melon and tattooing on the skin was that people jump.
Yeah.
The melon stands still and the people jump. So that was the first tattoo I did. That was the biggest difference to me. Shading, the things that Bill teaches, I think is very good. Someone that knows nothing about art or shading. If you do know a little bit about it, it's easier for you, but the way he teaches, you can pick on up very quickly.
So did you find that there was any place in the school that was unclear or that you struggled with?
No, not at all. He was readily there to answer any questions that we might have, unsure of certain things, maybe something that we had a question about that maybe others haven't had questions about. And the good part about that was that everybody asked questions, and it's a possibility that you could learn from someone else's questions, so that was good.
So it's very open dialogue.
Very open classroom setting, very open communication between the students. He was right there should you struggle with something. He was right there when we went to skin the first time to help us out if we had any questions or if we were apprehensive about anything.
Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10?
At 1 to 10, I have no complaints. You know, I give it a 9. I walked in on Monday not knowing anything. By Thursday, I was on skin, and by Thursday, I had taken apart a tattoo machine. I had put it back together 2 or 3 times. I knew the workings of a tattoo machine. I knew the difference in certain areas of shading, so I have no complaints whatsoever.
And you've been tattooing now on people, on skin, for
4 days.
4 days.
4 days. And I've currently done 8 tattoos on people.
And so over the next 4 days, there's probably another
possibility I'm going to have another 8, I hope, before I leave here.
Yeah. And so right now, even though the school's only about half over, it sounds like you feel comfortable.
Oh,
like
I feel very comfortable.
Like you could go out and work right now.
Yeah, I feel very comfortable about the knowledge that I have. I've had a little over almost 12 years in healthcare, so the bloodborne pathogens and that type of setting I was very familiar with.
And how did he cover that?
Very well, yeah. And I took actually my bloodborne pathogen class online before I got here, which also gave me a step up as to what we were going to cover. But yeah, it was very well taught. I have no complaints whatsoever. My money was well worth spent, and I'm hoping before the first of the year to open up my own shop.
So this was a positive experience?
Positive experience for me, very positive. I can't complain. No, very positive.
And
I'm excited. My kids are excited for me to get home so that I can show them what I have learned, and I have more than enough volunteers when I get home to finish out the work that I need to get my diploma.
Cool. So Well, thanks for your time. And again, your name?
Again, my name is Debbie Pritchett, and I will be in Longview, Texas.
Okay,
So
thanks.
look me up on the internet when you can.
Okay, thanks, David.